Hi, this is Di, the Bass Playing Mom, and today we are going to talk about Planning Center Online. Planning Center Online is a tool that churches can purchase to help manage their volunteers. Today we are talking about using Planning Center Online with worship team volunteers because I'm a worship team volunteer. So we're going to talk about if you are new to playing on a worship team or if you're just new to your instrument, and it can be great to get oriented to the software. Or maybe you've used it for a while, are afraid that you're missing something, and would love to tell me in the comments down below. You're always good at letting me know if I missed something. So the first thing you're going to do, of course, is create a username and password and get logged in. And after you're logged in, it's going to take you to this page that says My Schedule. And when you look at My Schedule, you'll see a calendar on the left. Then you're going to see block out dates, my messages, email my leader, Sunday services, and ours says Alive. That's the name of our student ministry. So that's the student ministry service. You might have a special event, women's ministries, men's ministry. Now block out dates is really handy. When you click block out, it is going to show you the calendar, and you can enter dates in that you're unavailable to play so that they'll know right away. So let's say that I don't want to play on Thanksgiving. So I'm going to mark November 24th. The reason I don't want to play is it is Thanksgiving, and I will save that. Now when I scroll over on the left under the calendar, you can see when I'm scheduled to serve, blocked out. Look at that, block out date, Thanksgiving. So you can create any of your blockouts, your vacations, all of those things, put them right there, and your scheduler will know right away. All right, my messages, you're going to go back to old messages or new messages that you've received. All right, so you can go to my profile, and there you're going to see your scheduling. Look at me, I confirmed all my requests. You can manage your notifications here. So I have a text sent to me, and then it notifies me also if I receive an email, and to know what's happening that way. So it's really easy for your leader to reach you. So we are going to my schedule back under the services tab, and you're going to see that I've been scheduled to play twice, this Sunday and the Wednesday after it. So let's go ahead and click on this Sunday. You'll see the times I've been scheduled to serve, and you can also see the different times I am then scheduled to be at rehearsals. The first is when I have my band rehearsal, which is tonight. Then we have a sound check the morning of the service. We'll do a service run through. We'll walk through transitions, and then when I need to be ready and in position. In order not to show all the names, though, I will tell you that I can also go down to my teams, and it will show all the people I'm serving with. One thing I like to do is scroll down and see who my drummer is, because a lot of times for me, what I'm going to play depends on my drummer, and if I know the style of the drummer I'm playing with, it just makes it a little bit easier. So that's one thing I always like to check and see who my drummer is. Now we're going to go to the center and right of the screen. On the left side, you'll see the titles, then who the producer is. There'll be lights, sound, media, cameras, and then we also have all of our attachments. They can attach plan files on the far left under the volunteers, and that's where my church loads up the rehearsal track. Playing with a rehearsal track, you want to open that attachment and you want to save it to your computer so that you can get to it when you're rehearsing, or you can play it from here. Let's pretend we are about to practice. That is probably the reason you're opening up Planning Center Online, and so let's talk about how we practice the songs. To get to them on Planning Center Online, you'll see right after the welcome, James is going to start the song, Take You at Your Word. So over on the right-hand side, I'm going to click the attachments, and you'll see that opens up. It describes that James is our singer. He's leading Take You at Your Word, which is a song by Cody Carnes, and we're playing it in C. Then it gives me a number of attachments. First, a link to play it in iTunes. Second, a lyric sheet. Third, a numbers chart. Fourth, a Spotify link. The fifth would be a YouTube video of a live performance. And then the last is the chord chart in C. In order to rehearse, I will then open the chord chart, and I'll either rehearse with it on the screen. So often I will just print it out and use that to practice. There will be another video coming up on how to practice for worship team. And so in that video, we'll go through exactly what I do in order to learn the songs, the way they're played online. And we'll go through that next time. So stay tuned for that video. So I'm going to open and print out the song. And then I'm going to go down to the next song, open it, print it, and the next song, open it and print it. And always scroll to the bottom to see if there is a closing song. And this service doesn't have one. It just ends in prayer and benediction. So that is your introduction to Planning Center Online. It's really quick and easy. You just jump in and you can start to play the songs. You can listen to them. Sometimes the versions are slightly different if you go onto a YouTube video versus the Spotify recording. And so that can give you lots of information and ideas for how you're going to do the song. You do want to take note of the key that the song is going to be in. But then that also gives you your run sheet. I did make a previous video about Planning Center Online back in 2018, and this is updated with the updated version of Planning Centers. Let me know if you have any questions about Planning Center Online or if there's anything I missed. This tool can also be used for childcare, Sunday school classes. It's a really neat tool, but this is how it works for worship team rehearsal. It gives everybody access to all the same information about each song that they're going to be playing, and so it's really handy. Like we have it in chords and also number charts, so whatever is more familiar to you, you can use. It puts everyone on equal footing before rehearsal. Here is another video about worship team, and here is a video down below that YouTube picked out just for you.